What up, what up, what up? So, just a little channel info. I'm not doing the intro anymore. Y'all know it by now. If you don't, please refer to older videos. But I want to just get right into the messages as I receive them. I don't want to waste time on the intro. But if it's your message, let it hit how it hit, basically. I do a little bit of cussing, my bad. It's probably not for kids. Anyway. I feel like there's a collective message that needs to be told, and so here it goes, right? Thank y'all for riding with me. Let's see what Source and Spirit, or your spiritual gang has to say for you, right? Let's get right into this shit. I was feeling like heavy love vibes. Damn, these cards want to come out everywhere. Those are too many. I'm not going to take those, but I will take this one. And look, this card definitely came out in the pre-shuffle. And I told you I was feeling heavy love vibes. These cards are backwards, so I cannot see them. But I know that y'all trust my shuffle at this point. But yeah, this card came out in the pre-shuffle, and here the motherfucker, it goes again, G. So, like I was just saying, I was feeling heavy love vibes. It feels like something happened, and you corrected it. Right? My Magic SkooBus Babies Divine Gang in the building. Something happened. There was a reoccurring pattern, right? Different people, same character, if that makes sense, and I know it do. So it was like you were getting new people, but they were still doing the same old things. So there was a real big test, is what I feel like, because let me tell you, it hit me too. Soon as Mercury went direct from retrograde, it was like an aha moment. I think it went direct November 19th. So right around in that time is when things like got real for a nigga, right? Right. But I'm just telling you about the energy that I have been feeling and the vibes that's going down. But I feel like that energy that kind of smacked you in the face November 19th, it was like a test. Like, I feel like there was something very big, a tower moment that happened, and a lot of us took it on the chin and moved forward accordingly. And because of that, we are manifesting something that is of our... Y'all know how I feel about them bikes, right? PWA gang. But anyway, I feel like you did the right thing in the moment, and so now you are getting the reward of that. I feel like not only was it something that tested you on an emotional level, it tested you as far as your faith, right? And so it was like, this thing feels good, but in my intuition, I know it's not good. I feel like that's what happened, but let's pull some more cards. Give me some more cards, please, for the collective in this moment. I am grateful I am able. The light just went out, but we're going to keep rolling. Give me more cards, please, for the collective. This one kind of threw me off there. And this card came out in the pre-shuffle as well. Pinocchio face. There was, like I was explaining with that tower moment, there was someone that came in. I feel like someone in particular, not a thing, not a place. Someone that came in and tested your emotional boundaries. And in testing your emotional boundaries, it also tested your faith. But I feel like for the collective, my spiritual babies, right? All of my Magic SkooBus babies, y'all saw this for what it was, and you was like, no, I don't want this. I deserve more. Let's do things differently, right? Right. I'm gonna try to pull this up here for more light. Hopefully it works a little bit. Let's just roll with it. Can I get another card out here, please, for the collective? Thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm willing. I'm able. Yeah. That flipped out, so I'm not going to take it, but it wanted to flip out. It didn't come out on the table, but it wanted to. There's some shit you don't want. So it was something in your intuition that said, no, no, no. Even though it looked good on the outside, this person may have been very generous with their time, with their affection, with their emotions, with their money, something like that to make you like second guess your intuition. But I feel like at the end of the day, person watching you definitely was like, no, this is a no-go. I see this shit coming from a mile away. Can I get another card, please, for the collective? That card? Oh, it's two cards. Let's see. This one first. Yeah, it's like someone in your social circle. This is like all of us making the plan, but somebody has an alternative plan, an ulterior motive. Like, this is a sneaky plan within the plan. This is like, especially coming out right behind this Pinocchio card. Yeah, whoever this person was that tested your gangsters is someone probably that you have been knowing for a while, or that has been in your social circle for a while. So it's someone you may have felt comfortable with, even though it was a brand new romantic situation for you. They kind of have been around, so you felt like you knew this person, but then they started exhibiting these characteristics of the same type of patterns that you're trying to get away from, right? So you was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. It looks good and it kind of smells like this, but this ain't what it is. So I feel like you quickly moved on from that collective. The last card out is, yeah, the instant rice. This was something that was going to be instantly a hit or instantly a miss. And we know that things that, I mean, for me, as far as my journey, things that are really worth my time don't always come exactly when I want them to. They come when they're supposed to come, and they take for me to see it, acknowledge it, and act on it. So it's not an instant thing all of the time. So I feel like this person came in, and I feel like, again, this is a collective message. This is for my divine feminines and divine masculines. Anyone that is of this vibration, if this message resonates with you, then just let that shit hit how it hit, right? Right. Somebody came in and they was trying to, it was like, in your way of manifesting, I feel like as of lately you've been just talking about what you want, right? You like, I want a man or a woman that is this or is that or that does this or has these characteristics. You haven't really been doting on the things that you don't want. So, you know, in God's flip it way, and I've never used that word, flip it, but in God's flip it way, it's like, okay, let me give it to you like this, and let me see if you really notice it for what it is, or if you just take it because that's what you asked for, right? So I feel like convent. I don't know why the fuck I just said convent, but shout out to the ghetto nun, because she definitely uses that phrase, and I did not mean to say that. But for that to have came out, maybe she's on this frequency, maybe y'all watch her, I'm not sure. But what I'm saying is, damn, it made me completely lose train of thought. At the end of the day, what happened was somebody came in, bing, there it goes. Thank you, Jesus. What happened was you were trying to manifest and pay close attention to what you want and not what you don't want. So God is being funny in the way that, and your spiritual gang is being funny in the way they are sending you different people who have these characteristics, right? But beyond those characteristics that you asking for, they also have things that you're trying to stay away from. So it's like a test within a blessing, a test within a gift. So in that moment in time, you experience that which you said you wanted, but also you are seeing, if you're smart, and I don't mean to call anyone dumb, but if you are fluid in the vortex that you are creating, right? If you are fluid in the vortex in which you are creating and manifesting, then you will understand that, yes, this person has this thing, but this thing over here is a deal breaker for me. This is something that I can't deal with. I'm not going to deal with, period. And you, in this situation, you had the strength to say, I like it, it feels good, but I also don't like this thing over here, and it's a deal breaker for me. Like, I have to keep it moving. It's not going to happen overnight, but I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with your choices, and I need you to be okay with mine. And they're just different, is what I feel like happened here, because you saw the red flags ahead of time. Instead of you having to fully go through it, right? You saw it and you was like, no, I don't have to do that again. I've done that, and I want better than that. I deserve better than that. So by you putting your foot down in that moment and saying that and doing that, accepting that and acting on that, what you did was you manifested energy of a higher level. Someone, because I feel like this is coming, this is still on the table for you. My magic SkooBus babies, this card coming out is letting me know that it's here. Like, there's no two ways about it. This came to see if you was ready for this, is what happened. Because it's like, God don't really want to bless you with something if he think you're going to give it away, or if he think that you're not going to fully experience it to its highest potential, right? Because that's, at the end of the day, that's what your spiritual gang wants for you, the best. But we still have free will. So in that free will, they feel the need to test it. And I know all the time it doesn't feel good, because I feel your energy right now. All the time it doesn't feel good, but it's for your highest good. Like, for real, if we knew what was best for us, none of us would be in none of the situations that we in currently or have been in. All of us would manifest this shit instantly. That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. The human experience is about learning from every single thing that you have been through, attaining this and sustaining the knowledge so that you can move forward and make different choices, better choices for you, right? And so that's what's going on this week, is what I just heard. This week in particular, that's what's going on. You're being tested in all of your boundaries, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. You know what I mean? It's a test of your devotion. Do you know your worth, and are you willing to put in the time, energy, effort, patience, you know what I mean, to attaining that? You know what I mean? Are you going to go for this quick shit? Because that's what I feel like. I feel like this person is coming in real quick and laying it on thick and giving you everything that you asked for. But there's something also there that you would not agree with moving forward. So you need to figure that part out. You know what I mean? You cannot jump steps here. You need to make sure you know what you're getting into, because there's someone here that is trying to keep you away from what is meant for your highest good. And I feel like that's a relationship. My hands is getting hot and shit. I feel like that's a relationship coming up. I don't know if a lot of y'all are ready for that, or if that's what y'all been trying to manifest, but I feel like there is a partnership that will elevate you. Not to say that you or this person are in, like, beneath each other or any, but I feel like y'all come together in a place and time where you both can help each other. It's like you motivate each other, you inspire each other, and you give this person the same. It's like a reciprocal energy here. It feel good. I'm gonna keep it a buck, G. It really, really do. But I'm gonna move on to get some clarifying cards. Alright, why is this I would say Two of Cups, but it's deeper than that. It's almost like the Two of Cups Hierophant in one card for me as a reader. It's like the Two of Cups Hierophant card. It's like the marriage card, if there was a marriage card. So give me some cards out here for the collective. Why is this marriage card here? Why is this marriage card here, please and thank you? So yeah, the first card that came out was Six of Swords, moving on, understanding your worth, and asking for a person to come to the table with such. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm telling you, it's somebody that's going to love you, and it's this person. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords is Seven of Swords. There was deceit. Like I was saying with this person, there's a certain level of I cannot bend here with this person that's coming in quickly and trying to do it very fast. Now, the person that's meant for you is going to be very slow. I feel their energy. They're very slow moving. They're very calculated with their steps. They don't want to rush things because they want to get things right. It isn't a stagnant energy. It's I want to measure. I just heard measure twice and cut once, and I don't know anything about that shit. So probably a carpenter, maybe. I don't know. Might not be, but this is just someone that's meticulous and strategic in their movements. They don't want to think irrationally, right? So what you did was you moved on, right? Six of Swords, you moved on. You got the fuck up out of there from some Ace of Swords. But with the Ace of Swords coming out with the Six of Swords, I feel like it's Seven of Swords energy, like a deception. Someone not fully giving you the truth is what I'm hearing, but it's not like, because see, here's the dynamic with this person. I just heard dichotomy. Never heard or used that word before, so I'm not sure, but I just heard the dichotomy of this person is they keep it a buck with you, but they are lying emotionally. So I guess dichotomy means like the opposite, like the contradictory. I don't know. Look the word up. I'm going to as well. But I feel like this person presents themselves as a very honest person, Ace of Swords. But truly, it's a Seven of Swords, and it's like they're holding back almost. There's something that they're not giving to you, because Seven of Swords to me is like thief in the night, right? Somebody that's creeping out, like they'll leave you if this is not okay. Like there's almost a Three of Swords energy is what I'm getting with this energy as well. Like if it's not okay here, they will dip out on you. Like, yeah, they may be giving it 110% in the moment because that's what they're capable of, but there's also this thing over here to that they're emotionally attached to, and if this thing goes wrong, they will jump ship on you, is the energy that I'm getting right here with this Ace of Swords, Six of Swords energy. And then the last card that came out was Eight of Pentacles, which is working hard. So like I was saying earlier, this is someone who is laying it on thick. They're presenting things that you have asked for. So you feel like this is a manifestation of what you have. It's like what you feel like what you give out is what you get back. I feel like this person may be giving you things that you feel like you deserve. But again, there is something there that is a deal breaker for you. Something that you cannot accept. And it's not... It's a deal breaker. Like, it's a deal breaker. So I was gonna ask for Pinocchio face and sneaky in the community, right? That's what these cards are. This is Pinocchio, somebody lying. It's like, but it's more than one person here. There's this person and there's that person. So there's like an orchestrated lie here. And that's also what I get with this. There's like a plan that's being made, but there's this boy here with this sneaky ass face. I don't trust his plan. And then there's like all type of fingers behind backs. I feel like people are like crossies and all that. There's a disloyalty amongst the community and whatever. There's like a I'm hearing agreement. I don't know, like it's almost like other people agree with this, you and this person being together. It's the feeling that I'm getting. It's like people are like, yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? Like, if this is a divine masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine that have a strong support system, or people around them that usually don't like people that they date or whatever, they're usually protective of this divine masculine or the divine feminine, to where they like, no, this person's not good enough. I feel like your community may like this person, but I also feel like it could be from some lie that this person is telling, because it starts out with the Pinocchio card. So because of it's like someone else is being duped. And I feel like the someone else is it could be people in your circle, people in your social circle, community, people you work with, people you hang out with, people in your family. Someone is being misguided as well as you, person watching this video. And so they're encouraging you to be with this person, and that is going against your intuition and your emotion. Like I said, it's testing all of your boundaries. Now let's see what these cards was that fell out. The first one is Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, like I was saying, the toxic person, the person that's coming in with the same pattern from your past, they're coming in very quick. This other person that's waiting, I feel like they're waiting. I feel like they may be in your social circle as well. There's someone very close to you, person watching. There's someone very close to you, and they're like waiting to offer you something. They're strategic as well. So it's crazy because it's like y'all kind of move the same, but y'all are different. And so this person is different. This person, they may have a similar job or something as someone you have. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the way that you all come into contact is like y'all already kind of, it's like serendipitous is what I'm hearing. It's not like y'all intended to go there to meet each other is what I'm feeling. So it's either like you go to the grocery store and you meet this person. It's at work and this is someone that you never really knew before. You know what I mean? It's someone that's already kind of close to you, this new person. And they're just kind of waiting to give you this offer, but it's like, I want to say they see what's going on, but not in like a stalker way. It's like compassion almost, but they see it.